In this question, we are given that the speed of sound is about 1,125 feet per second. In question A, we are asked to convert 1,125 feet to miles and then round that answer to 4 decimal places. Let's begin with our 1,125 feet. To change this to miles, we will multiply by a fraction. We'll put what we need on top and what we already have on the bottom. Since we need miles, that will go to the top of the fraction. And since we already have feet, that will go to the bottom of the fraction. Now, let's search for a conversion factor that will take us from miles to feet. In my search engine, I'll type 1 mile to feet. The search engine says that 1 mile is the same as 5,280 feet. We will place 1 next to miles and 5,280 next to feet. We can use Excel to multiply these together. My number of feet was 1,125. My feet to miles conversion was 1 over 5,280. We'll remember to say equals before the 1 over 5,280. To get my new miles, I multiply those two answers in B1 and B2 together. So my number of miles is 0.213068. I'm going to round that to 4 decimal places by clicking the decrease decimal button in the number section. It's here on the right side. And so my answer is 0.2131 for part A. Now we are meant to convert 1 second to hours. We'll multiply this by a conversion factor to change to hours. We'll place seconds on the bottom, because that's what we already have, and place hours on the top, because that's what the question asks for us to go to. Now we'll use our search engine to change from hours to seconds. We find that 1 hour is the same as 3,600 seconds. We'll place 1 next to hours and 3,600 next to seconds. Again, we'll use Excel to do the math for us. The number of seconds I began with was 1, and my seconds to hours conversion was 1 over 3,600. Begin with an equal sign, 1 divide 3600. Now, to get our new hours, we multiply the answers in B5 and B6. Click B5, Shift 8 to multiply, and now click B6. This gives me my new hours. We were also asked to round this to 4 decimal places. And we can say 0.0003. Now for part C, we are asked to divide our number of miles by our number of hours to find the speed in miles per hour. Let's write this down. Speed is equal to a fraction that has miles on top and hours on the bottom. Let's do this division in Excel as well, since all of our numbers are already in Excel. We'll type miles over hours. We'll begin by pressing equals. We'll click in B3, which contains our miles. Press divide, and now click in B7, which has our hours. We press enter, and we see our answer is 767.045 0.55. And we'll write mph, meaning miles per hour. You can also write miles and then a division sign and then hours. That's also the same thing. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon.